All right, everyone, thank you so much for checking in. My name is Chase, and today we are showing you the new X Power boot from Sidi. So this is the newest offering in the Sidi lineup. So it's 2022, and as of right now, Sidi has 3 boots in their lineup. You have the new X Power, and then you have the Tahoe that sits just above this, and then you have the Crossfire 3 SRS. So there's 3 different boot offerings. And what's nice, though, is that even though that the X Power is the least expensive option in the lineup, they don't skimp out or make any shortcuts when it comes to the materials. You're getting the same high quality, very durable fabrics on these that you get with the Tahoe or the SRS. So the same durability standard applies to all the boots in the lineup. You're even getting the same buckle design. Now, if you are wondering, well, what are the major differences between these, which come in about $450 and versus the Tahoe or the Crossfire 3 SRS, we have a lineup video that you can watch where we talk about all 3 and we explain the differences to help you decide which boot you feel is going to be best for you. I also do want to point out that there is a ladies version of the X Power, so it's called the Lei. And really the only difference, because aside from having women's sizing, they're identical. So there is no difference other than the sizing. But I think that's nice if you're a lady, if you're shopping for a pair of boots, you don't have to guess what size men's you're gonna need. You just get a women's size, and they do have different colorways for the women's version as well. So that being said, let's dive in and talk about these. So first thing we'll talk about is the fit. So Sidi boots have always been known to be a little bit narrow. So I've ridden in the Tahoe as well as the Crossfire 3s, and yeah, they are a little bit on the narrow side compared to some of the other brands. However, with the X Power, the toe box on these, they did purposely make a little bit wider. So when I put these on, I can notice a difference in the width of the toe box compared to the other 2 options. So if you do have wider feet and you have your heart set on Sidi boots, maybe the X Power is going to be the best option for you. But what I also do like and appreciate is that even with the little bit wider toe box in the ankle area, there's a lot of padding inside there that they added for these. It does a great job of holding the ankle in place, so you feel like your ankle is very secure. You got a lot of support there. Now, I do want to point out also that these are pretty stiff out of the box compared to the Tahoe or the Crossfire 3. These are the stiffest new in that lineup, so they are going to take a little bit more time to break in, just something to remember. But there is a pivot on the medial and lateral side, so what's nice is that is that over time they're going to break in. You're going to get good flexibility out these. Keep in mind, we do have our fit guarantee. If you buy any boot that we sell, if you don't like how it fits, you send it back to us in brand new, unused condition. If you want to exchange these for a different size, or maybe you got the X Power, but you decide, you know what, I want to get the Tahoe instead, we'll give you free shipping both ways on that first exchange. So take advantage of that. That being said, like I mentioned earlier, same great build quality as you get with all the Sidi boots. So they have a combination of a material called Technomicro, which is proprietary to Sidi. So that is this very base fabric that you see down here at the bottom. And it's a synthetic leather, and the reason that Sidi uses it is to say that it's lighter than just regular leather, and it's also more durable. So you've got Technomicro in the base, you've got hard plastic here over top of the toe box, a lot of hard plastic in the shin area for great impact protection. You have a reinforced heel cup here in the back, great shock absorption there, and then you can see here on the medial side, that hard plastic wraps around the inside. You can even kind of see right here on the inside, they have this little raised rib, and that is just to add some additional protection here to the inside of the foot as well. And then as you work your way up, the burn guard, you have this rubber insert, which is going to add a lot of grip to the bike, but also that's going to offer great durability as well. You also have microfiber here, which is this in the tongue fabric here, that's gonna be microfiber. Then you also have that here in the back as well. So again, you're using the same great quality materials as the other 2 boots, and even with the sole on this, it's the same great rubber compound that they're using on the Crossfire 3 TA. And we're gonna show you the sole more here in just a moment. But, so great protection, great durability. You do have this steel toe cap right here. A lot of people might not know exactly what that's for. It's not necessarily there for protection for your feet. You're already getting that with the hard plastic. This is actually to protect the sole of the boot, because you'll notice that there are layers of that rubber that are glued together. So if you're a racer and you're packing your gait, you're kicking that, or if you're an off-road rider, you're planting your feet a lot, that is there just to help protect that front part of that sole so you don't tear that apart. So some riders will take it off. I say leave it on, so you're just adding to the durability of the sole there. Now, as far as the buckles go, same buckles. It is their cam lock style buckles. They work really well. They're all replaceable. So with these buckles, you take your strap, you drop it in there, snaps down into place. Now with these straps, something kind of unique to Sidi is you notice that right here you have these little teeth. So when you want to adjust these straps, what you actually do is you have to pop that outside of those teeth, and then that will allow you to lengthen or shorten that strap. So you wanna make sure though, that when you go to snap down that buckle that you pop that strap back inside those teeth and not just lock it in place. In some cases, not too often, but it has happened where I go to tighten down my buckle and it pulls the strap out. That is there just to help prevent that from happening. Now here, like I said, on the medial and the lateral side, you do have a pivot point, which is nice. So again, that's gonna help with the flexibility of the boot, give that range of motion that you want. What's also nice too is that it offers good lateral stability, so great support side to side with the X Power as well. But also there are some safety features that are built into that. So internally, you can't see it, but on the inside of their hinge, they do have a mechanism that you can actually feel it. When I take this boot and I press it all the way forward, you can actually feel when that hinge wants to stop the boot from going farther forward. So it's gonna give good support for hyperflexion. And then in the back here, you can actually see you've got this groove right here going up into the back, and you've got this little shelf. So when you have hyperextension, this shelf will come in contact here with this upper piece and kind of limit your hyperextension as well. So again, they're just getting as much support and protection for the ankle as possible. So if we open this thing up, show you the inside. So a little bit of Velcro up here on the top. So with that on the inside here, so they've got a few different materials inside here. So in the foot area, so you do have a removable sole inside here. So they use a Cambrelle fabric on the inside. And like I said, they put a lot of padding around the ankle area. And then you've got this moisture wicking fabric up here around the top. And then you do have on the top of Sidi boots, they do have this gaiter here just to help give a better seal to keep debris from getting inside the boot while you're riding. So let me buckle these up and then we'll show you the sole. All right, so last thing we will touch on. So with the X Power, the only sole option with these is their TA, which stands for traditional application. So again, same sole compound that they're using on the Crossfire 3 TA boot. It's very durable. It's got a lot of grip to it. This sole is replaceable. So if you go to a shoe cobbler, they can replace the sole for you. Also, one thing I didn't point out, but Sidi, kind of unique, they use a nylon midsole in this instead of a steel shank. They say that's safer than using a steel shank, so there's a nylon midsole inside here. But with the TA sole, if you were looking at this boot, and you're also looking at the Tahoe or even the Crossfire 3 SRS, those boots do have the replaceable sole that you can replace from your own home. Here's kind of the main differences between those. With the TA sole, like I said, you can place this from a shoe cobbler, you can't do it from your own home, but they do say that this type of sole does give just a little bit more feel on the foot pegs and the brake pedal. And I know that this type of sole is a lot more popular for off-road type riders, but those are really just the main differences. And that's it. That is the new X Power boot from Sidi. Like I said, the least expensive option in their lineup, but what's nice, so great protection for the ankle, great support. You're getting all the same great durable fabric. So if you're not quite sure if you want to go with the X Power or step up to the Tahoe Crossfire 3, again, watch that boot lineup video. But great job to Sidi for coming in with a great option that's a little bit more affordable. If you do have more questions or comments, things that we didn't answer today, you can leave those questions in the comment section below. To grab your set, click on the link or head over to RockyMountain-ATVMC.com. As always, we ship for free over 75 bucks. If you like this video, we have product spotlights on pretty much every single boot that we sell here at Rocky Mountain, so be sure to get subscribed to the Rocky Mountain YouTube channel, hit that notification bell, and check those out. I am Chase, and we'll see you on the trails.